country that occupies the greater part of South Asia. It is a constitutional republic consisting of 29 states, each with a substantial degree of control over its own affairs. 6 less fully empowered Union territories and the Delhi National Capital Territory, which includes New Delhi, India's capital. With roughly 1/6 of the world's total population, India is the second most populous country after China.
Hello everyone, my name is Tasha, your today's host, and we're gonna talk about ancient India. Ancient India consists of two leading cities, which is Harappa, the northern part of the valley, and Mohenjo-Daro, nearly 400 miles to the southwest of Indus Valley, but in modern days we call it as Pakistan and Afghanistan. So join me to discover more about ancient India. Today we have Professor Jocelyn and Dr. Najwa discuss about ancient India. So we all know that agriculture is the basic economy of ancient India. Explain further about it.
Yes, it's true that the basic economy for ancient India is agriculture. This is because that the ancient India settles along the Indus River. So when we talk about agriculture, it always linked to the three main points, which is the river, the irrigation system, and the flood.
So how do they tackle the issue of natural disasters such as earthquake and periodic flooding based on the construction of the building?
Okay, so the buildings were provided with underground drain system connected with the sewer system that made from fired bricks that to ensure the durability of the buildings.
So how is Indus settlements different from Mesopotamians and Egyptians?
Well, compared to the Egyptian and Mesopotamians, the Indus doesn't have any royal tombs as well as palaces, great temples, complex to indicate the concentration of power and wealth. That's why they are known to be egalitarian societies. For example, Mohenjo-Daro was divided by two parts, the citadel and the residential. So the citadel doesn't have any palaces, but they do have the oldest great bath with a depth of 8 feet. For the residential part, the excavated areas shows a tightly packed house organized around internal courtyard. All houses presented virtually blank facades to the street, and the rooms were small because of the scarcity of wood to serve as beam or second floors and roof framing. Although it does not seem elegant, the urban layout, the careful provision of water supplies through drains, wells, and sewer system, without parallel at the time, marks of an efficient, highly organized societies.
Okay, thank you for joining us today. Welcome back to the next segment of the show. Now we will talk about the religions of the ancient India. Today we have two professors expert in the religion of ancient India. Can you explain briefly about the religions in ancient India?
For the Hinduism, it had no single founder and it still has no clearly defined religious hierarchy. But they believe in three supreme gods, which are Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. Essential to its belief are acceptance of Vedas as sacred writings and maintenance of the caste structure whereby society is organized into 4 classes: priests, warriors, merchants, and laborers. In response to Jainism and Buddhism, the religion of Brahmins has evolved into Hinduism.
Thank you, Professor Hidayati. So, what about the other religions in ancient India?
Okay, for the Buddhism, the founder was Gautama. Gautama Fourth Noble Truth was in conjunction with the Eightfold View, which is in the right view, speech, conduct, livelihood, effort, recollection, and meditation. So Buddhism took its name from the Buddha, which is the enlightened one. Okay, last but not least, Jainism was inspired by the life of Vardhamana, also known as Mahavira and Jina. So in architectural terms, Jainism temple never developed in distinct style, borrowing elements instead from other religions group.
Okay, thank you. That's all for today.